There are a ton of wonderful and huge places to travel to in the world. However, the more expensive locations also appeal to those who want to live in comfort and elegance, frequently out of curiosity. But supposing you were to win the lotto, which locations would you visit first among these amazing and prestigious ones? These are the top 10 most pricey and opulent places in the world to travel to. But since we haven't done the math, our list isn't ranking. But first, please like and subscribe to this channel, and then sit back and relax. Number 1. Paris. Paris is ranked first on our list of the most costly travel destinations. The city of love can be visited on a budget, but it can also develop into a premium and exclusive travel destination. Paris has become a popular travel destination, much like New York. Paris has a long history and had a significant role in forming both Europe and the New World, and it has come to be known as the City of Romance. But as a result of everything, Paris is now one of the most costly cities to visit. The city's hotels, restaurants, and other hospitality companies are very pricey because of its reputation for luxury and romance. In the French capital, it costs a lot to stay at the Ritz, shop in Place Vendôme, and eat at hip restaurants. The Eiffel Tower can be viewed from below or rented out for a private occasion. Paris gives up at your feet if money is not an issue. Number 2. Fiji Islands. The Fiji Islands are now regarded as one of the best and most upscale travel destinations in the South Pacific. The nation is recognized for its natural beauty and isolation, in addition to its reputation as a pristine island getaway with a strong sense of environmental preservation. 332 islands make up this archipelago, which is situated in the South Pacific. They are well known for having undeveloped beaches, and one of its biggest draws is how difficult it is to get to them. Many of these islands are privately owned. Although transportation to the larger islands may be reasonably priced, many of the smaller islands are privately owned, and the majority charge outrageous prices. Number 3. New York. One of the most well-liked travel destinations worldwide is New York. It has historically served as a hub for both businesses and artists, and is the center of many American industries. Naturally, the New York tourism business benefits greatly from this reputation and receives a ton of gratitude from the tourists as a result. The most opulent luxury found anywhere on Earth can be found in a city that never sleeps. The United States is a land made for exclusivity, so perhaps you weren't expecting to see it on this list of the priciest vacation spots. And New York is the best example of that. Number 4. British Virgin Islands. The British Virgin Islands are known for being an affluent British territory. The majority of its tiny islands, which are privately owned, offer expensive sports and health services. Although you can only visit the main island in this archipelago, some of the others are privately owned. Small wooden bungalows on gorgeous beaches can be rented on the island of Guana for as little as $700 per night. Even more justification for being on our list of the priciest places to visit. Number 5. Bora Bora. Bora Bora is another of those paradise islands that has turned into one of the priciest vacation spots in the world. It is a favorite destination for music and movie stars, as well as big business tycoons. One of the most costly travel destinations in the world is this tiny island in French Polynesia. Even if the island is stunning and provides a wonderful experience, a single night there would cost you at least 1,000 euros. Luxury, seclusion, and exclusivity once again take the guise of an island. It won't be at the bottom of the list. Number 6. Seychelles Islands. Frigate, one of the largest islands in the archipelago and situated in the Indian Ocean, stands out. In actuality, it is this island that has gained the distinction of ranking among our priciest vacation spots. It is an island with 17 opulent cabins constructed from mahogany and African teak. They can only be rented for a minimum of 3 days and cost $3,000 per night apiece. The island is notable for its keen interest in maintaining its nature, both the internal jungle and the sea. The Seychelles Islands' biggest feature is that you can travel there at any time of year because it's always summer there. Number 7. Tuscany. Accommodations can be a little dangerous because some of the structures are just old stables that have been converted. After all, much of Tuscany is still very rural, and the region is beautiful and well known for its vineyards. These accommodations typically cost between €3,000 and €4,000 per week. Contrary to popular assumption, this sparsely populated and infrequently traveled area of Italy is not less expensive. There are many reasons why Tuscany is among the most costly travel locations in the world. First of all, there aren't many options for lodging. A large number of the upscale hotels in Tuscany were once palaces. Most can only be reached by car and are remote from the rest of the world. The vineyard-covered countryside is stunning. The region has a rich historical past. Number 8. Dubai. Undoubtedly one of the richest nations on the planet is the United Arab Emirates. Anyone who travels there understands they are in one of the most expensive places in the world because of the high standard of living there. Dubai's economy is mostly driven by trade and consumer spending. Despite the city's stunning shoreline and oasis in the desert, there isn't much to do besides spend money on big box stores or excursions. Cappuccino with gold dust is served here. The city of Dubai, which is bordered by the sea and the desert, has used its wealth to build an artificial oasis where residents can breathe fresh air while the outside temperature soars infinite. Going to Dubai is like entering a science fiction novel. Number 9. Mushakkeh. The magician David Copperfield claimed that this location holds the key to understanding life. It could be for this reason that it is one of the most expensive places to travel to on Earth. For the reasonable sum of $40,000 per week, the entire island is available for rent. It can only hold 12 people at once. Of course, when you and your 11 friends are here, you will enjoy a variety of activities that are entirely exclusive to you, as well as the best food on Earth and specially timed fireworks. Number 10. Oslo. Northern Europe is still a benchmark and one of the priciest travel regions. Oslo is pricey, even without access to the most opulent amenities. But it's also true that the other 9 places on our list don't have anything on private tours to learn about the fjords, luxurious hotels, or the rest of the city's attractions. The capital of Norway is picturesque and lovely, with a charm that still evokes the Norwegians' Viking past. Your breath may be taken away by the rows of vibrant homes nearby, as well as by the expansive views of the mountains and the well-known fjords. Oslo tends to be safe and clean, and the majority of the populace speaks English almost fluently, which can make getting around simpler for first-time visitors. However, Norway is infamous for being one of the most costly travel destinations in Northern Europe. The country's higher wages and relative riches have contributed to service sectors and tourism industries that charge about 20% more than anywhere else in Western Europe, despite the country's oil wealth and comparatively well-off population. Finally, we favor providing you with vacations that meet your needs the most. But don't wait to look at our travel deals if you want a luxurious vacation at a reasonable cost. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell to get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel. Please share your thoughts about the 10 most expensive and luxurious destinations in the world in the comment section below. Thank you.